Chair, I move that we put lowering the VAT at the top of the agenda of the Ways and Means Committee of the 20th Congress. In line with this, I have filed a bill to lower the VAT to 10%, which could reduce VAT collections by, let's say, 200 billion pesos, or an average of 7,000 pesos per household per year.
Well, I leave it to Congress. If you pass a bill, my warning will be that there will be a possible credit rating downgrade.
Mr. Chair, I move that we put lowering the VAT at the top of the agenda of the Ways and Means Committee of the 20th Congress. In line with this, I have filed a bill to lower the VAT to 10%, which could reduce VAT collections by, let's say, 200 billion pesos, or an average of 7,000 pesos per household per year. I was going to specify certain measures to offset these foregone revenues, but after discussions with other members of the House, I will wait for our next hearing to tackle these measures. There is lots of spending that we can cut, or other taxes that are more progressive that we can add. How we will offset these foregone revenues can be the subject of further discussions, but we should have the options by our next meeting, and we should approve reducing the VAT as soon as possible. Mr. Chair, may I ask if we have your support that we will lower the VAT in the 20th Congress, and the Ways and Means Committee will try and pass the bill lowering the VAT by the end of this year?
I cannot speak for the committee at the moment because we are a collegial body. But I think certainly what I commit is that the committee will take a good, hard, and long look into any initiative that makes our tax system more progressive.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I am, after all, just echoing your earlier statement that we will focus on lowering taxes on the poor, even if it means replacing them with taxes on the rich. We are here to serve our constituents, and I believe that the vast majority of our constituents will benefit from replacing value-added taxes with wealth taxes or reducing wasteful government spending. So I hope, Mr. Chair, that we can get your commitment to lower the value-added tax through the passage of a bill by the Ways and Means Committee by the end of this year, Mr. Chair.
Are you done?
Mr. Chair, can we get your best effort that we will pass a bill to lower the value-added tax to 10% by the end of this year?
We will submit that matter and listen to look at the numbers that the DOF will provide. I think certainly any leeway that will make the tax burden less is very welcome as far as the committee.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So we can get at least your best effort that the Ways and Means Committee will prioritize lowering the VAT by the end of this year.
You will have our super best effort.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. And if we do not, we will ask the people of Marikina to help convince the chair of the Ways and Means Committee to approve the bill to lower the tax by the end of this year. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
By the way, Congressman Levise, you are recognized. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just wanted to confirm that on the agenda in our next committee meeting is the bill to lower the VAT. I have filed one such bill. Other members are also welcome to propose their own measures to replace the VAT reduction with something else, but that this will be tackled in the next meeting of the Committee on Ways and Means.
We will prioritize, certainly. I think that's a very important measure. But like with anything, we will not submit anything for discussion until and unless we have complete staff work.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
This is a matter that we will press on the Department of Finance so that they can generate the necessary information. So Congress can come up with a very intelligent decision on the matter.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So just to clarify,
Thank you.
Chairman of Ways and Means Committee will press Department of Finance to lower the VAT.
If I leave it to Congress, if you pass a bill, my warning will be that there will be a possible credit rating downgrade. And why is that? Because today, tignan lang ninyo, in next year, ang makokolekta natin sa VAT, BIR and BOC will roughly be 1.5 trillion. Ang pasweldo lang ng empleyado natin ay 1.7 trillion next year. So ang total VAT collection is not even enough to pay for the salaries of all our employees. Ang deficit natin next year nasa 1.6, 1.7 trillion. Lahat ng capital outlay natin, ibig sabihin lahat ng tulay, kalsada, school building, hospital, inuutang natin. So kung magbabawas pa tayo ng revenue, baka pati ang current operating expenses natin uutangin na rin natin. So a 20% reduction of 1.5 trillion for next year is 300 billion. So yan yung sinasabang 12 to 10. Ang halaga niya 300 billion. Kasing laki na rin ng budget ng Department of Health.
Here. Thank you.
So ordered.